welcome to Pardon the Interruption. I'm Chandler Smith here with my co-host Brad Engler, and today the topic of discussion is social media for student athletes. Should coaches and staff members be allowed to limit or ban social media from their players? Brad, what are your thoughts on this topic?
Well, Chandler, personally I believe that coaches should be able to ban social media from their players, and if anything, I find them doing them a favor. While in college, these young students are still in the phases of proceeding into adulthood. Their decision-making skills may not be the best for both the individual and the team as a whole.
While I understand, I disagree. Whether these athletes go on to play professional sports or choose different career paths, social media will always be a part of their lives. You can't censor something that they need to know how to use properly, and the best time to learn that is throughout college.
These players don't always have the utmost respect for themselves or for their team, and post things that are not appropriate. For instance, Trayon Harris for the Florida Gators tweeted, "I suck," after their loss to Florida State on Saturday night.
I understand, but schools are now hiring monitoring companies in order to keep an eye on athletes' social media accounts, where they flag questionable posts and alert the coach right away, which is an alternative to banning social media.
But this becomes a waste of an athletic department's money. Funds for teams should go towards something useful, such as games, uniforms, equipments, and so on. Coaches could easily ban or limit their players' social media outlets without the help of any other company.
Yes, but now we are getting into First Amendment right issues. Schools like Mississippi State and South Carolina, who have been known to limit or ban social media in the past for their players, are public universities who have to abide by government policies, which means that they have to have freedom of speech for their players and for all of the students there.
However, students, when they use social media, put themselves, coaches, teams, and universities at risk when they make posts, and I think that this is a risk no organization should be willing to take.
While they're taking risks, social media outlets can also be used for marketing and promotional strategies, especially during recruitment time. For these universities, this is definitely a beneficial way to use social media.
At the end of the day, these students are just not at the point in their lives where they are mature enough to have full control over their social media. If they are getting the opportunity to play at a level such as this, they should understand that these parts of their lives that normal students get to experience, such as social media, would be taken into the hands of their overseers.
The basic freedoms of human rights are being able to freely say what you want and not have those taken away or shouldn't be taken away in any other circumstance. Overall, if players make the wrong choices, they can be handled after the fact, but students should not be punished for something they haven't done already. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching PTI.